Even as someone who currently owns a DSLR camera, I would sell my arm and my leg to get a mirrorless system. The difference between the two is pretty obvious to me, and maybe even the clients and the people who look at my photos can tell the difference too. I've been shooting DSLR for coming up on 3 years now, and I've also shot a lot of games on mirrorless as well. And I believe that mirrorless camera systems are better than DSLR camera systems. I've collected facts, professional opinions, and even some of my own photos to support my claim. However, before we really dive into this speech, we should define what separates a mirrorless system from a DSLR and why this might translate into both better performance and number statistics. According to a Fujifilm article that was posted September 30th, 2023, mirrorless systems are the modern counterpart to DSLRs, and the main structural change that defines this is that mirrorless cameras are in fact mirrorless, while DSLRs have a single reflex camera that both defines their system and gives them their name. And the lack of this mirror paves the way for a lot of advantages for the mirrorless system. For one, it's a lighter since it does not have a part in its camera body, so it's a lot lighter. And I can say from personal experience, this will really help your wrist out when you're shooting long events. But one of my favorite features that also is included in this is that it digitalizes pretty much everything. You can see in real time how your settings affect the camera that you're going to get before you even take the photo. And it also creates a higher frames per second ceiling because you do not have to wait for the mirror to flip in order to get your photo. So all of this sounds great, or maybe complicated. To bring things back down to earth, I collected some professional testimonies that say why they like their mirrorless camera for their different fields of work. From a blog post by a portrait photographer, Islet Fleur, that was posted March 15th, 2017, Fleur says that she loves her mirrorless for its ability to always find focus on her subject's faces and create high-resolution photos. Landscape photographers like Meredith Fontana, as of May 2017, also enjoy mirrorless cameras for their portability and lightweight for long treks. And blogger Gemma Louise, on a post that was created August 16th, 2023, loves mirrorless systems in sports photography for their power to shoot in low-light situations and their fast and quiet shutter system. As a sports photographer myself, I'm inclined to agree. Previously in the speech, I mentioned that I have shot both mirrorless and DSLR systems, and I prepared a little compare and contrast to show you some differences between the images. So both of these images were shot at the one and only Excel Energy Center, and I think we can probably immediately see a bit of a difference. This one is the DSLR as it's labeled, and this is the mirrorless. This one's a bit more streaky, even being shot on a high shutter speed, which is required for sports photography to really capture the action, while the mirrorless photo looks a bit more grounded, and I don't know if it'll let me zoom in, but it won't let me zoom in, but I think you can even tell from a distance that it just has better quality and it looks more grounded and all of that. And I think the mirrorless here is the clear winner because when it comes down to just the photo that the camera produces, it just looks better, and that's what matters to a lot of people. So in conclusion, I believe that mirrorless cameras are better than DSLR cameras because of their better technology and modern capabilities. This is supported by many facts, statistics, professional testimonies, and hopefully some of my own photos as well. While I've already been convinced by all this data to upgrade from my DSLR to a mirrorless, I hope it's also been informational and inspirational to you all who might be thinking about buying a digital camera soon. Thank you.
Great.
The stutters went crazy.